Governor Scott signing that budget amid Florida school superintendents demanding he bring lawmakers back to the state capitol and have them take another look at education funding. Administrators banding together, arguing that almost all of the new money allotted for schools is going towards security and mental health funding, leaving just an extra 47 cents per student to pay for everything else. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick is here with more on the story tonight. Jess?
Scott, Manatee County Superintendent Dr. Diana Green joined several other Tampa area superintendents on Thursday to voice their concerns about the 2018-2019 state education budget. They're calling on lawmakers to do more and fully fund education.
47 cents. 47 cents for our students. In Manatee County, that would not add up to the salary of a beginning teacher.
While the state brags about giving record funding to education this year, these superintendents argue that barely any of that money is going to actual education. In his initial budget, Governor Rick Scott proposed a $152 per student increase in funding. In the budget that was approved by lawmakers last week, most of that money is allocated to school safety, leaving just 47 cents per student in new funding.
We still need to pay our teachers. We still need to provide adequate resources for our classrooms. We still need to ensure that we meet the class size amendment.
The state of Florida added $5 billion to its budget this year. So according to these superintendents, the state should have enough money to fund security and classrooms.
There are certain categoricals, whether it be transportation, instructional materials, and so forth. Those are, if you could envision buckets of money that when we receive, like in mental health, we must spend that in mental health.
But it's what the state calls the base student allocation, or those 47 cents that the superintendents are talking about, that funds salaries, health care, and the basic needs of the district.
It's the major portion of any school district's budget. It's about 88% of, at least, of what a school district and how it runs.
That's where superintendents say the state is falling short. I reached out to all of Manatee County's state representatives and senators today for a comment, and none of them were available. Scott.